Welcome back to Broncos franchise. Now, if you watched last week, you saw, well, some frustrating gameplay. All right, let's just get that out there. But you also saw our rookie wide receiver make an absolute huge development improvement. He's now a superstar because of his, he had a challenge to get 100 yards. We did that. We almost focused him too much. But listen, the long-term development of these young players is going to be crucial to this franchise. And being able to get our rookie up to superstar dev is huge. And as exciting as Troy Franklin has been for us in this Denver Broncos franchise, that's right, I said it, the brochise, whatever you want to call it. I've seen both. But he has the chance to be even more disgusting. So we saw that he became a superstar last week, and then there was the message, get 150 yards or more and 1 touchdown to get him to X Factor. Now, that would be monstrous. I feel like we 100% got to try to do that. We can make our rookie wide receiver have an X factor, and we're jumping into huge development boosts for him. I think that's something we gotta really try. But also on the flip side, okay, we are having a bit of a kerfuffle with our record now. We are 3-4. We were 3-1. We've lost 3 in a row. Absolutely devastating. And we got to figure out the identity of this team. We're currently now last. I mean, a 2-week slide has been brutal for us. We're now last in our division in the AFC West. The Chiefs are 5-1. The Raiders are 5-2. We let them beat us. The Chargers are 3-3. I mean, we got to, it's do or die time. And I want to say this year is the first year that the owners have agreed that the trade deadline is going to be week 9. So we're in week 8. We got to figure out what's happening. And we have a weak opponent here in Carolina. They're 28th in points per game. We're 22nd, but we're still better. They beat us in pass yards per game, which is kind of shocking because I feel like I throw the ball too much. Rushing yards, we beat them. And then opponent points per game, they're giving up 26.1. We're giving up 20. So our defense has had its ups, a little bit of downs, but ups. It's just our offense. We got to stop throwing picks, got to start making better decisions, got to run the ball a little bit. But also, I want to get our rookie wide receiver X factor. It's tough for us to be like, let's feed Franklin, but also, hey, we got to win the game, but also we need to make sure everybody's getting some touches. It's just tough. And when talking about the Panthers, they're going to have some really fun players on defense. They have Derek Brown, they got JC Horn, they got Clowney, all 84 or higher. Now, they also made a huge trade this offseason, shipping Burns over to the Giants. I was really hoping my Falcons could get him somehow, some way. He's just fun as hell. But they still have a pretty fun defense. I mean, their top 4 players are defensive players. And it feels like anytime you mention them, man, have people soured on Bryce Young. He has had 1 season in the league, and let's not pretend that the Panthers had the offensive line to protect this young man or the wide receiver. I mean, Thielen was his #1 target. They didn't have weapons. Now, yes, the jokes, he's 5'10". Is he too short to be able to see over the linemen, etc.? I still think Bryce Young still has some talent. I feel like people are really throwing him out as a bust or just a non-factor way too early. They've got Miles Sanders, which I'm in a dynasty fantasy football league with a bunch of other creators, not the expert, Bangle, Eric Rayweather, Wheels, the Ant Ortiz, Mr. Hurricane, Magunski, like a lot of either guys that you've probably watched playing football or you've watched them play baseball, since I do both baseball and football content. You've seen them probably somewhere on Twitch or YouTube. And Miles Sanders was traded last season in our dynasty league for a 1st-round pick. And it ended up being like the #2 1st-round pick. Do you know how ludicrous that is? I just feel like I gotta get that off my chest because I think it's effing insanity. Which it's funny now because the 27-year-old is the 3rd-string running back now. You got Chuba Hubbard, and you also have Jonathan Brooks, who came out of Texas, should be incredibly fun. In real life, he's got an injury he's still getting over, but a lot of people are stashing him in leagues. He's been a lot of fun. Wide receivers, they also went and they drafted Xavier Leggetti. I think I'm right. I know he's very Southern. He has like the most yeehaw accent I've ever heard. So go along with last year's rookie, Jonathan Mingo, but they also went out and were able to get Deontay Johnson. So their wide receiver core is better. This should be a better year for Bryce Young. And they also made some upgrades on their offensive line and whatnot. So I definitely think the Panthers are gonna be better this year. But for us, this is gonna be a bit of a tough one here because sure, they are 1-6, but if you have ever played all Madden football in Madden, you know that the CPU is going to be like, all right, so this drive, we're going to cook. And this one, we're still going to cook. And then we're going to cook some more. A lot of cooking, like Chef Ramsay out here. But to add an even deeper wrinkle into our conundrum of players. We have a linebacker breakout. Let's go ahead and jump in here and take a gander at it. Hey, coach, I wanted to push Jonathan Cooper hard this week and challenge him. How does that sound? 5 tackles and an interception? Dude, I don't know if I can guarantee an interception. Can I get 2 tackle for losses? 2 tackle for losses would be huge. I wonder if that's possible. If we just send a lot of heat, perhaps. I'm going to try that. 2 tackle for losses. I just feel like if we get an interception, it's by the grace of God, if we're going to be honest. So we're going to try, see if we can get the breakout linebacker here. That would be awesome. And then we also got to set our national focus for scouting. It's gonna be pretty big here. Right now, we're looking to get not a tippity top pick, but shoot, with the way we're losing, we might. Currently, as like our territories go, West, we're searching at cornerback, wide receiver, corner, and defensive end. I almost feel like national, we should be going hard on corner. I want to improve our defense in the worst way, and I think that's what we're gonna do. It looks like Emmett Gilliard is the #1 pick, but there's only one in the top 5. I'm gonna go corner. We're gonna go corner. I think that's the move. We're gonna do that and see if we can't figure something out to where maybe we can try to improve defensively. I think that's the move. Jonathan Brooks is their starting running back at this point in the season, and I think he's gonna be an absolute thorn on our side, but I don't want Bryce Young to cook me. I know I just kind of talked him up a little bit, but I really want to make sure that I don't help my argument, and I want people to be like, yeah, Bryce Young's a shitter. So we're gonna do that. And then for us, I'm throwing it short. That's what we're caring about. Throw it short and run the football. I got to stay true to that for once in my life. I say that, and then I get in love with the deep ball. I'm going to try not to do the deep ball here unless I notice something is just stupidly open. But we got to try to be smarter here for Bo Nix and our offense as we're trying to grow. Now, with the Broncos franchise, I get that there can be a lot of these videos because, you know, we don't just do one whole season per se as a video. Now, if you ever feel like you've missed a Broncos franchise video, I do have these on the channel as a playlist. If you click on my channel and you click playlist, you'll see Broncos franchise. They're all in order right there for you to watch at your pleasure should you feel like you missed one or want to get caught up, etc. All that good stuff. Is that 1? Is that 2? I only got 1 there. I'm a shitter. And also, I'm gonna ask you the most boring thing ever that every YouTuber asks, and I have no idea why you, a viewer, would necessarily care, but click the thumbs up on the video. It helps me a weird amount. Like, I can't explain it, but if my videos get 1,000 likes, they just do so much better, and I'm very appreciative of that. So if you do enjoy the video, consider clicking that thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. All right, baby, we got gold. Let's go. Show me a dev trade upgrade for Bo Nix. Let him get that XP, get us some more stuff that we can upgrade quicker. That would be awesome. Do we get the dev trade upgrade on Bo Nix in practice? No, but we do get XP. Now, some of you guys are gonna mention that I'm gonna be trying to feed Troy Franklin probably too much in this video. But again, is getting the win this week in year 1 more beneficial than us trying to get X Factor dev trade upgrade for our rookie receiver? I feel like the development is more important in the grand scheme of things. I mean, between him having, if he were able to get X Factor, just hypothetically, and we were able to, you know, keep Cortland Sutton going and all that good stuff, I feel like that's a really good 1-2 punch here. So if I do force feed Franklin a lot this one, don't yell at me. We're trying to make sure our boy is developing into the terrific individual that which we know he can be. Smiles, 1-2, buckle my shoe, eat my ass. I want Troy Franklin to be X Factor. Thank you. Alrighty, baby, gold. Show me a dev trade. What if he just got it in practice? They were like, hey, by the way, he's X Factor now. What if? Could that happen? I have no idea. It didn't happen, but what if? And then something else you're not going to agree. If we lose and we aren't doing well, I think that we could move some tight ends to clear up some space, get some draft capital, and then try to develop Donald Parham. Now, I know that's kind of crazy, but again, I think even at a lower overall, he can still be solid, or at least the same kind of output that we're getting with Dulcich and Trotman. But I just feel as if maybe we should be going with Madden legend Donald Parham Jr. If you ever played Ultimate Team like last year or 2 years ago, you had an insane card. He's just such a big monster. All right, Parham has gold. Can he get a dev trade? If he became star, that'd be awesome. He has not yet. That sucks. Get 5 sacks. I mean, that'd be nice. I am going to try to blitz quite a bit, I feel, against Carolina. So maybe, but God, 5 sacks from this team would be kind of awesome. Start the training. Nobody gets hurt. Please and thank you. We're going to have no Dorsett the second today. He has turf toe. He's got a little ouchie, so he will not be on returns. Franklin has 2 upgrades. We're going to go ahead and throw, should I throw one of them on physical? Catching traffic. I mean, let's be honest. I've seen all your comments on the YouTube stuff saying that I throw a lot of balls that are dangerous. I've seen it. You know what? Boo-hoo. Okay, they get hit a little bit when I'm throwing the football. You know, have some heart and spirit, huh? How about you want to fight for the team? How about you believe in the Bronco? Nay! That's a good upgrade. We'll take that. And then linebacker Alex Singleton. We're gonna go with field general and scheme fit here. Give me all my boosty boosts with morale. He's playing up to an 81. Things you like to see. And Jonah Ellis, well, we're just gonna stay with what you're good at, which isn't much, but we're gonna go with speed rush here because that just feels right. But before we jump into this, I want to shout out today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. If you like sports and you like watching sports, Underdog Fantasy Daily Fantasy is the app for you. Download on your phone today or go to underdogfantasy.com and you can play one of their 2 game modes. You can play pick'ems where you pick the higher and lower on players, or you can do their drafts. Right now, they got the draft called the Sprint going right now, which has 2 million in prizes. You can play that. If you're curious about doing drafts, whether it be daily, season long, all that stuff, here is the map letting you know if you can use it legally in your state right here. If you're a yellow state, you can do it. But Underdog also has their pick'em games, which are super fun if you're watching games. Will Lamar Jackson have over under 1.5 passing touchdowns? Simply pick higher or lower and all that good stuff. The more players you put, the higher your payout. They've also got some fun stuff going on right now. They've got the no sweat boost right here, which if you use it today, I mean, you get your money back if you lose. That's pretty exciting. And they also have my free pick, over half a rushing yard for Bijan Robinson week 1, which is an absolute gimme. So if you want to try Underdog pick'em games, here's the map letting you know if you can do it here. Yellow state on this map, you can do pick'em games, higher and lowers. But my promo code DaddyD will also get you a first deposit bonus all the way up to $1,000. You don't have to put 1,000. You can put as low as 20 bucks if you want. But if you're a high roller, you want to throw 1,000, you can get a big old bonus right there. But anyway, thank you for sponsoring today's video, Underdog Fantasy. I appreciate you guys, and be sure to check them out with promo code DaddyD. All right, it is time. Now, I'm not going to front. I 100% think Franklin is probably the #1 focal point for us in this game. I understand that there's 2 players that get dev trade upgrades. I feel like with the offense, we can force feed Franklin a little bit more. All right, with us being home, I've also seen your comments. You guys have asked us, I've seen a lot of comments, and I'm apologizing that it's taken this long. A lot of you have asked me to put these retro classic unis on, and they kind of look sick, but at the same time, I don't know, they give me like a Florida Gator, New York Mets vibe. I don't know, but the Durham Bulls. I don't know why that also makes me think of that too. I don't know, but they look kind of cool, which is crazy because I'm usually not a fan of orange and blue, but they look pretty good. Alrighty, it's a clash of conferences. Bo Nix has got to have a good game. Don't tell me these numbers suck. I'm aware. I'm hurting and dying inside, and I'm trying for our boy. The Panthers look incredibly imposing. They look scary. Let's see what happens. Boodle. That's a fun name. That's a fun as shit. I just want to go get Boodle now. Anyway, we're at home. We believe Broncos in Power Field. Nay, I'm a horse. Let's do this shit. All right, we're going to get the football first here as the Panthers are going to kick it to us. We got to come out of the gate feeling real good, get the offense going right off the rip. Need something. Mims Jr.'s back to return this one. Let's see if we can get some good field position here on the start of this one. And we're going to find a hole, and Mims Jr. is finding a lot of yards to the 48. A terrific return for Mims Jr. And here comes Bo Nix and the rest of the Denver Broncos. 14 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. I'm aware that's bad. I'm aware. I have eyes. I know that a lot of you don't believe I do because I see your comments going, Dimmu, have you tried throwing it to somebody on your team? Yeah, I have, man. I'm just ass, dude. Let me be ass. Here we go. First play of the game. We're going to hit Franklin. Franklin's going to get yards. Oh, baby. I want him to get X Factor in the worst way. I think that would be super cool. I'm a big fan. Here we go. I'm ready. Bo Nix. Hand the damn football off. Cut back in. Oh, we did not do well there. 2nd and 10. Javonte Williams got picked up and slammed on the ground like a baby back bitch. 2nd and 10. Bo Nix needing to do something magical here. We're going to hit our boy Franklin, and that's going to be a first down. Listen, he's got to get 150 yards. So we got to hit him. We got to pepper him. And he also needs a touchdown. I don't know if we're going to get that here, but damn, wouldn't that be sick if we could? Bo Nix dropping back. Believe it's a pick. I hate myself. I thought if I lobbed it, I had a shot. Like we'd out throw the safety coming over. It just didn't work. It didn't work. I tried to lob it. Xavier Woods gonna get a big pick. I got greedy. I saw the touchdown and big yards. And this is where I make a lot of mistakes. If I try to force feed people, we usually have a really rough time. But I had to. Here's a run right off the rip, and I ran right past him. You're going, damn, Dimmu, you have terrific defensive skills. That was Chuba Hubbard with that carry, by the way. Thought we'd be seeing more Brooks right off the rip, but first carry goes to Hubbard. 2nd and 5, Bryce Young. It's another run, and it's a good run. It's going to be a first down. There's Brooks. His first carry goes for 10 yards. So they've already ran for 15 on my ass. Not a fan. Want to try to send some pressure off the edge here if I can. It's not going to work that way, but big hit for Cody Barton, and that'll be a loss, or I'm sorry, they'll only gain 1 yard there. Jonathan Brooks was their main running back last week, 18 carries, 64 yards on a tutty. Gonna have to be very weary of this run. I'm gonna press here. I want to, with us blitzing, I need a quick reaction from Bryce Young, and I hope he messes up. That's what I'm hoping for. It's gonna be a check down, and we're gonna wrap that up. He's gonna go out of bounds with a loss of yards, 3rd and 13. So the Heat makes something happen. I mean, Jones is gonna go put him on his ass out of bounds. Huge. This is gonna be a bit dangerous here. 4 wide, and we're looking. I'm trying to make sure the seam is so open. That sucks. That's Adam Thielen, if I'm not mistaken. 87. I think it is. I might be wrong. It's not. It's Uzama. I don't know why I thought that was Thielen. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Here we go. First down for the Panthers. Uzama moving around. Oh, this is gonna be so open. I don't like this. I don't like this. Kill him. Murder him. 4-yard gain on the scramble for Bryce Young. Here we go. 2nd and 6. We gotta be smart here. Gotta be smart. It's gonna be a check down. Big hit though, and he does get the first down. Unfortunate. Come on. I need some tackle for losses in the worst way. I need Cooper to be huge here. Come on, baby. Believe in the heart of the cards. My grandma gave me cards. Okay, the ball is in the air. I wish we'd turn around and just glance at the ball one time, because that was a pickable football. I throw that, the CPU is going to eat my dick all the way to the bank. 2nd and 7. It's going to be a run. Oh, I tried to plug the hole quickly, and what it does is it forces Brooks to the outside. First down. 1st and 10. The Panthers are putting on probably a display that the YouTube comment section wishes I would do. And that, oh no, sweet God, I was standing there. He threw it at me and I kept fucking running. I'm no better than the CPU. I was gonna say the YouTube comment section wants me to run more. Oh God, oh God, oh God. How was that not picked? We had a dude staring at the, did we not? Hold on. I was gonna say, you guys want me to run more. They're running more. That's what I was saying. End of the first quarter and it's ugly. Did we not have, like, bro, you're staring at the football. Is he not looking back at the football in the air right now? I mean, respectfully, make a fucking play. You're looking at, you're moving, and then you're like, oh shit, ball's in the air. Like right here, right? Like, what are you looking at? You're staring at the football and you're still running away from it. We're gonna run commit here. If they decide to throw it on the FN1, then they can eat my anus. And they're gonna get in there. All right, man, we're good at this game. Well, there's Jonathan Brooks. I was wondering where he was, found him. All righty, Mims Jr. is back and he's ready. Can I get more good yards? I mean, honestly, Mims Jr. is fighting for me all the way to the 35, the 32, I thought he got the 35 forward progress, but I guess not. And here comes Bo Nix, who is 2nd in the league with QB rushing touchdowns, but he's not 2nd in a lot of other stuff. He might be 2nd or 1st in the most picks allowed. We like to do that here. Truck, baby. Oh, Williams, 3-yard gain. We'll take that. Can't be mad there. 2nd and 7. Bo Nix. We're going to hit Franklin, and we're going to find a couple yards. 3rd and 1. That's fine. Very manageable. We like that. We're going to double team this dude right here, I think, and we're just going to try to pop this right over the line. That'll actually work out good. Williams with a big break free. He's still up. Look at him go. He's going all the way, mama. He's down at the 1. Huge run for Javonte Williams. Here's my chance to get my touchdown with Franklin. And none of you are going to agree with this. Right now, you're probably watching the YouTube video going, oh, sweet Christ, please no, Dimmu. But it worked. There's the touchdown. I just need 150 yards for Franklin. Passing touchdown for Bo Nix. Thank God. Why did I do it? I want X Factor. I want it. You guys have to understand the long-term development of this team. But that was beautiful right there. A 3rd and 1. We were just trying to punch it for the 1, and we got almost a touchdown of 60-something yards or 50 yards. That was huge. Great run by Williams, and honestly, just a good offensive drive for us. And here they come, trying to get some yardage themselves. Carolina starts to drive at the 29. I want to press. I want to press. Come on, Barton, get to him. Somebody get to this damn quarterback. So much room was given, and that's going to be completed. God, we give up so much room, man. Stay with your guy, please, please, I'm begging. 1st and 10. Panthers moving the football. And it's gonna be a run. And we're gonna put a big old hit on Brooks right there. Monster hit, no fumble, but only a 2-yard gain, we'll take it. 2nd and 8. We're playing a little bit of man here. Bryce Young snapping. It's gonna be a pass. We're trying to make sure, oh my God. Oh my God. Was that my God? There's a fumble. We got it. Never mind. That's how I drew it up. That's how I drew it up. Shut up. I did not leave my man completely open. That's how I said, hey, I want a fumble. And we got it. Look at the defense. They're celebrating out of their ass. They're like, let's go feed Troy Franklin. Brooks, the rookie running back, got absolutely pummeled. Please tell me he wasn't down. Don't do any checks. We're good. Nobody's checking. We're good. We're good. Here we go. Bo Nix, the running back. Oh, that's a pick. Jesus Christ. The ball took a lot longer to get there than I thought. Oh, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. They put him down. Ah! Ah! Feeling good. Feeling good. You know, some of you guys are going to point out that I'm not very good at this game. And to that, I'm going to say you're probably right. You're so right. What a ball from Bryce Young to a very open man. I like it. I'm having a good time. Deontay Johnson, we talked about how he'd be better for Bryce Young, and well, Bryce Young getting a man in his face, didn't care. Perfect football, does not give a damn about that pressure. Throw under pressure, 99 for Bryce Young. And the kick is up. And this is gonna shock you. It's good. It's 14-7. I've thrown 2 picks. I gotta get Bo Nix. I gotta get him to stop throwing picks. I gotta make better reads and make stuff on time, but I also gotta feed Troy Franklin. I need 150 yards to get X Factor. That's so many yards. All right, Mims. I tried to spin. It was super late, but we're gonna start the 24. Here we go. 1st and 10. Bo Nix dropping back. I got Franklin on the run. This is gonna be huge. Give me yards, give me yards, give me yards. Stiff arm something. I tried, it didn't happen, but that's big yards, 72 yards, and we're still in the first half. That was huge, we needed it. Here we go, Bo Nix. Franklin. He dropped the football. God dang it, I'm trying to feed you, brother. I need you to get these damn yards. Bo Nix dropping back. Oh, that's a pick. It's not even accurately thrown. Oh God. Oh Christ. Oh geez. All right. I'm trying to feed Franklin too much. I'm sorry. It's obvious, but that's what I'm trying to do. And that kick makes it 21-7. Now, the good news is there's still a lot of football to be played, and I got to air the football out anyway, right? But the bad news is I'm so worried that I'm not going to get these yards that I'm just really eliminating the run game. Here's Veli. He's a monster of a human being. He looks like he's 6'8". I have no idea if that's true, but here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Run the damn football. Get me some yards. Williams. Oh, I tried. 3-yard game, though. Can't be mad. Here we go. Franklin. Go. Get me yards, baby. 1st down. 2-minute warning. We're at the 49. Bo Nix dropping back. Bad throw. That was not even open. I'm lucky that was a bad throw, to be honest. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Bo Nix dropping back. We're gonna hit none other but Franklin. What a play! Beautiful catch. He's at 102 yards in the air. Bo Nix is. I gotta be honest, they're probably all Franklin. We're just gonna run. We got speed. Bo Nix, hold on to it. 2-yard gain. Didn't like what I saw, so we took a little scramble. 2nd and 8. Nix dropping back right there. There's gonna be Franklin. He's got this, and he's gonna get big yards. Beautiful stuff. It's 1st and 10. At this point, if you're the Carolina defense, you just got to be smothering the absolute dickens off of Franklin. Oh my God, right there, it's Franklin. He dropped it. Son of a bitch, he was open. It was kind of a bad throw by me. It was a last-minute decision. 2nd and 10. Bo Nix dropping back again. Right there, it's Franklin, touchdown. Oh, sweet God. If this game has got to be frustrating to watch if you're a fan of the series. I understand. But I feel like you got to also understand that I want to get Franklin X Factor, and for the good of this series, that's going to be good. Should I be throwing the ball only to Franklin? No, I acknowledge that. But again, with this kind of mission, we've got to make our boy stand out and do phenomenal, and this first half has been good for him. Now, has it been at the sacrifice of what could potentially be a big win? Potentially, yes. But we're thinking long-term here. Deontay Johnson's 3 for 3 in the air. How about a drop, buddy? How about drop the damn ball one time? Okay, we're looking. Little check down. He went out of bounds. 4-yard gain. That's okay. Could have been worse. Here we go. Looking to throw again. Don't let him throw. It's dropped. 3rd and 6. Beautiful play by the defense. If the defense can get a stop here and we can somehow get the football back and try to get a touchdown to make this a tie game of the half, everything will have been worth it. Everything will have been worth it. I need Cooper, Allen, and Jones and Browning to get in that ass. Please. Oh my gosh, it's an attempt at a screen, I think, and it did not work. I was looking middle of the field trying to make sure no routes came over, but it's 4th and 6 at 51 seconds, and we've got an opportunity to get the football here before the half. This is huge. Somehow, some way, the Panthers have let us back in. And I'm not going to complain about it. Mims is back for the punt return. We're going to fair catch that bad boy so he doesn't get absolutely destroyed. Franklin's got 135 yards, 9 receptions, 2 touchdowns today. He's been phenomenal. Here we go. 1st and 10. Bo Nix, we need a touchdown in the worst way. I didn't mean to throw it that quick. I'm going to be very honest. When we get 5 yards, did not mean to do that. I double snapped the snap. 2nd and 5. Here we go. Dolchich. Lead him. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm going to be honest. I'm trading him. Now, listen, some of you guys love to blame me and be like, well, Dimmu, didn't you see this, that, and the other? But I mean, how the fuck do you blame me for that one, man? Bo Nix. That could be beautiful right there. He caught that. Timeout. Dolchich, you're back in my good graces. You're back in the good graces. 1st and 10. Here we go. Here we go. High ball. Oh, Franklin had a shot. That would have been all the yards he needed too. 17 seconds still left. Here we go. Oh my God, that's a pick. I did not see the safety come down at all. I thought I was looking at the one-on-one to the left. That's my, you know what? That's unfortunate. I tried to force it. I'm going to be honest. That's just my bad on a bad read. It wasn't even me necessarily trying to force it to Franklin. If you notice this drive so far, I haven't thrown it to him. Except for the one high ball that I thought maybe he could have. Right here, I don't see the safety come down, and that's on me. That's my awareness. I see that you got this this corner backing up, and I know that the route is about to come over, and I was like, oh, we're in front. We're going to beat it, at least get yards. I could use a timeout. Safety comes in absolutely perfectly to pick this up. That's just my bad. I didn't read it. This might just be a run to take it to the half, but then again, they might try to pass and get field goal range, which they're going to do. Big break up there. 2nd and 10. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. For Carolina, we're going to play with some prevent D. 3 seconds. Honestly, don't tackle him yet. 1 second. He's out of bounds. Thank God. Woo! I was scared. I thought I was going to mess up, but that's fine. 21-14. Again, I'm aware I'm sacrificing Bo Nix's life for this damn mission, but we're so close to at least getting that. Throw it medium. We're playing down and defend the damn run. Is going to be a huge thing for us. Got to stop Jonathan Brooks, which now that it's not 2-minute warning, they should be running the football more. Carolina gets the football here. A stop would be huge. We need our defense to come up big. They've done that numerous times this year. Our defense has had some moments of greatness, if we're going to be honest, but not right here. Panthers will start their drive at the 31, and here comes Bryce Young. Here we go. Looking to throw on the first play. That's not ideal. And Bryce Young, how did he break that? How did he break that? Honestly, this is one of these moments where I just refuse to believe that the game wasn't trying to fuck me here. You're going to tell me that a defensive lineman, okay, I don't care how good or bad, you're telling me this big monster of Allen just got overpowered and finger fucked by Bryce Young? By 5'10", 180-pound Bryce Young? If the wind blows hard enough, this fucker's gonna foosh right out of the damn frame. 2nd and inches. It's gonna be kind of damn near impossible to stop this gain right here. Yeah, that's gonna be a first down. I mean, I could smell that coming a mile away. Man, they are throwing the football a lot more than I thought they would be. And that should be broken up. It's not. See, like that's the issue I have this play right here. I'm gonna complain a little bit. And I know that you're like, well, Dimmy, you've thrown a lot of picks. A lot of you and I'm not trying to say it's not been my fault, but let me show you something. You guys will love to tell me, oh, well, this receiver got hit. This dude is getting his literal back blown out. All right, literal back blown out with hands coming under his armpits. And he was like, and the first off, the ball, like, unless with the way he's got this, and it's like just the point of the ball, that thing should just fall. But he's got it. And you're gonna be like, well, Dimmu, you're throwing hospital balls. What the? Why does the CPU never have the hospital ball issue when we're putting contact in their anus right away? Why is it only me? Well, Dimmu, it's Heisman, and the game is. I get that, but like, I'm allowed to be mad at that. 4 down lineman, you gotta be running the damn. Nope, shit, you're not running the football, son of a bitch. And there's just us giving all the space in the world. If you want to run a curl, our defense does the kindest thing in football. If you want to run a curl, our defense goes, well, sweetie, why didn't you say so? Let me back up 10 yards. Want to make sure you get that football nice and good. That's a great little check down there. That works out good. Blocks were picked up. 2nd and 2, unfortunately for us. 2nd and 2. Here we go. I need a tackle for loss in the worst way. In the worst way. It's going to be a check down. Browning, big hit. He's not going to get the first down. 3rd and inches. Wow. We got to be all over shit, right? We got to be all over shit, right? Big hit, yes! 4th and 1, we stop them. That's huge. Now, again, them getting points is going to suck here. This is not going to be a missed football, not in the NFL at least. Maybe if we're playing college football, we got a shot, but nobody's missing this thing right there. That's fine, though. It's still a 2-possession game. We got the football, 10-point game. Just got to be smart and maybe just stop them just like that again. All right. Carolina kicking it to Mims, who's had a really good day returning kicks for me today. I'm gonna be honest, he's kind of been awesome. Mims getting sticky with it. Mims has been monstrous. Good Lord, don't kick it to Mims because he'll take it to the 41 on your side of the field. Look at us go. 1st and 10. Bo Nix has got to cook here. Gotta cook. Check down right here on the screen. And Javonte Williams, air truck right there, makes him miss 2 dudes. Let's go. That's a 1st down, and it's beautiful. 1st and 10. Here we go. Bo Nix dropping back, and it's going to be a handoff here. We're going to get nothing. Javonte Williams got clotheslined, it looked like. Got absolutely destroyed. 2nd and 10 here. Bo Nix. Right there to Franklin. That should be some good yards. It's not all the yards he needs. He's at 143, so we do need 7 more yards for his goal, but 3rd and 3 is very manageable. I'll tell you what, I'd love for their defense to give my guys space on a curl route. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, they kind of did. We're gonna run. Oh my God, Bo Nix. Oh my God, Bo Nix, touchdown. It looked dire is what it did, but Bo Nix goes all the way to the left side. Big run for Bo Nix, who's 2nd in the league in rushing touchdowns. That'll help that total. I don't think we're gonna chase Lamar, but we're gonna keep it relatively close if we can. Good touchdown there from the rookie. And the kick is up, it's good. It is a 3-point game here in Denver. Huge. Gotta have our defense come alive again. Still a lot of time in this football game. We could try to walk out of here with a win and the mission completed for at least Franklin. I haven't seen tackle for losses, so I don't believe we're gonna get it for our outside linebacker, but if we can get it for Franklin, that'd be huge. Here we go. 4 down linemen. This is what we want. It's going to be a run, and we're actually going to get him pretty quickly. He's going to lose a yard. That's huge. Tackle for loss. We needed that. Monstrous. Ooh, looking to pass over the middle of the field. Nothing. Go out of bounds. Thank God. 3rd and 6. I'm glad he's stupid because he could have cut up and got that 1st down pretty easily. Feels like a pass. It's got to be a pass, to be honest. Got to play smart. Right here, we're looking for anything. Wrap him up. Don't let him get the 1st down. Push him down, nothing. 4th and 2, the defense comes up big. I thought Bryce Young was about to piss in my Girl Scout cookies because I thought he was gonna be free. And as this 3rd quarter comes to an end, Carolina's gonna punt. And it's our football, only down 3. We only need 7 yards too. Mims is gonna get 1 on that return. We start at the 19. 4th quarter action coming. Let's go. Try to get a win and Troy Franklin some goodies. Can I move Franklin over here to pick up a block? Is that possible? Give me another guy on the right side of the field as I run it over there, I think. That was that was a bad run. We're still up. We'll get 3 yards. Williams has been nice. Williams has not been killing it this game. He's had that really big run, but he's still making everything, like a great effort from him. I really like Williams. You guys were very right about him. Here we go. Right there, can't throw an accurate ball. That would have been the yards we needed. 3rd and 7. Unfortunate. Got a 1st down here, feeds families, and we need it bad. Right there is Franklin. That's gonna be the yards he needs, and so many more. Oh my goodness, Troy Franklin, he's got a ton of yards today. And Bo Nix is pumped about that one right there. We made an audible on Franklin and he just burns coverage. That's huge. I don't have to feed him anymore. I know you're all probably very excited about that in the YouTube comment section, but here we go. We still have a shot to try to win this game, pick up the block. I ran right into the block. Should have ran to the outside. Only a 2-yard gain on that one. Here we go. Bo Nix dropping back. Greg, don't drop it this time. Thank you, sweetie. You almost got me a 1st down. 3rd and inches is huge. Here we go. Give me my 1st down. There's Williams getting big yards. The stiff arm, he fights for even more. 1st and 10. Woo! Come on, baby. 8 carries, 78 yards. Look at him go, mama. 1st and 10. Bo Nix. Cortland Sutton. That's a 1st down. We're at the 1. Look at us go. Huge. Beautifully placed football by Bo Nix. And terrific by Cortland Sutton to hold on to it. We don't usually hold on to it there. 1st and goal, run that damn thing in. A dive from Williams. It's a rushing touchdown, and we now have a lead here in the 4th quarter. It is 27-24. We're gonna ask our defense to step up big just one singular time more. That's all we need. Don't allow more than a field goal. Come on, gotta believe in the defense here. It's 28-24 here in Denver. Come on. All righty, we're kicking this bad boy off, and I need our defense to look alive. Come on, baby. Give me a hit stick somewhere. Carolina starts to drive at the 25. Bryce Young gonna have to cook. I hope he doesn't. All right, here we go. Bryce Young looking to throw. He's gonna throw, and we're wrapping him up. Big hit. I don't know how he held onto that football, but that's Jonathan Mingo right there with titanium hands, it seems. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Bryce Young, man in motion. I don't think they run it. I think that is all said and done. That was a beautiful, weird route right there. What the fuck just happened? It looked like he was going down, and at the last second, a ungodly figure just pulled him up. What the shit was that? That route was kind of nasty. Absolutely cooked me here. But what is the action going on here? What? He's even like, oh shit, I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. Just kidding. I sacrificed a goat before this, and the power of Satan's carrying me. What the hell was that? Here we go. 1st and 10. Does this change? It does change all the. Oh my God! PS2. Oh, the man in motion changed our setup, but it works out good. PS2 touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Off the tip. Oh my God, what a pick by our defense. I was panicking because I was watching the running back out of man. Man in motion made it have both of us on the running back and nobody on the receiver. Tried to change it up. I get lucky. That's a monstrous hit, dislodging that football, and PS2 just goes, thank you, I'm taking that to the house. And it's time to neigh, bitch. Neigh! And this football's up and good. Now, I'm not going to say that we're winning this game because it's 35-24. It is an 11-point game. Minute 56. We've seen the CPU on all Madden get absolutely nutty, crazy, and absolutely insane. Now, the real question is, and I'm going to need you to go into the comment section, is if we do win, big if, I'm not saying we're winning, but if we did, we will be a 4-4 team. Do we trade some pieces? Do we trade a couple? Do we sell a lot? Do we buy? What do we do? In the comments down below, let me know, buy or sell. All right, right here, baby. I'm looking for some great defense. I'm looking for the defense that makes you go, oh my God, look at that defense. We're not gonna get it. Big tackle right there by PS2, and that'll be a huge 1st down, unfortunately. Bryce Young trying to make something happen here. I hope he doesn't, though. I'm not letting him cook. He's starting to cook a little bit. 2nd and 4, clock still going. Carolina has 2 of their timeouts still. We're looking for a play here. I don't know where Bryce Young's throwing that ball. Throwing out of a sack, I guess. Looks like Abrams' drain was there. He's pretty pumped. 3rd and 4. Here we go. I would love to get to the quarterback. Gimme. That's a sack. That's a sack. Big hit. 4th and 12. We set the heat and made the boom happen. Yeah, we made it boom. I'm a Costco guy now. Oh God, they're doing stuff, and I don't like the stuff. Bryce Young, scramble. Holy shit. We're not Costco guys anymore. What the shit just happened? I hit him, and it looked like he got hit by a bus. So 4th and 12 or whatever it was, we just let them walk into our ass and get a 1st down. 51 seconds. I'm trying. I'm looking. Little check down here. Big hit. Nothing. No fumble. 2nd and 5. Clock still going. Timeout. Carolina. That's their final timeout. And it is now 2nd and 5. It's 35-24. A touchdown here would be the miracle. And then also getting the onside kick, which listen, I've seen weirder shit happen in a Madden video game. All right, let's be honest. Bringing it in. Looking good. That's a pick. Oh, you could have called game right there, Abrams drain. We got to pick that. 39 seconds, that would have been ball game. Instead, they live to see another down. 3rd and 5. Bryce Young looking to do something here. His check down's not available. He throws it away. It's 4th and 5, 33 seconds. This is for the game. They're gonna attempt a field goal. I guess the thought process here, you're down 11. Kick the field goal, win the onside, and then try to get a touchdown and go for 2. A lot of things would have to happen. If I lose this game, I will freak the F out. I will shit blood. Do you understand? Woo! Come on, baby. Get the hands team out there. I swear, if we don't get Donald Parham Jr. is on hands team. Should that be a thing? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Hands. It's Reynolds, and now he's dead. And that is going to be the football game. Unless I decide to throw it. It's funny because if you watch me on Twitch, I do stupid shit like that all the time, and you're probably losing your freaking spirit right now. Williams gonna get tackled for a loss, 2nd and 11, and that's gonna do it right there. QB Neal, get us out of here. Take us home. Denver Broncos finally back in the win column, and we're a 500 team at 4-4. Woo! Things you like to see that's monstrous and or huge. So a ginormous win here for the Broncos, 35-27. Yes, we beat the Panthers. I know you're like, Dimmu, that's not even a tough team, and you barely won. But to be honest, that first quarter, I admit I was making a lot worse decisions because I was trying to feed our guy for long-term development. Shame on me. But the stats on this one, yes, I threw 4 interceptions. I know I'm ruining my boy, Bo Nix. I'm going to work on him and make him be better now that I'm not having to care about my wide receivers. He was 16 for 26 in the air, 2 touchdowns, 4 picks, 259 yards. There was a lot to like after I feel like my aggressive first half. Williams had 10 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Brooks, the rookie, we kind of kept him in check. 3.5 yards per carry, 7 carries, 25 yards. They threw the football way more than I thought they were going to. They kind of abandoned that run, even though it felt like it was working early. I don't know. Kind of crazy. Bo Nix had 19 yards on the ground as well. He had a touchdown. And Franklin, 11 catches, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yes, I'm aware it looks like I only cared about him. I'm sorry, don't yell at me. Dulcich had 2 catches and a drop for 38 yards. Mims had 1 for 5, Sutton 1 for 13, and Williams 1 for 15. I promise it's not gonna look like Troy Franklin getting 11 catches every week anymore, but we had to feed him. A lot of yards was needed. Defense big pick right here by PS2, and that's what really helped us get this W off the tip drill. It was huge. Sacks, we had half a sack for Cooper. He only had 1 TFL. And Jones had half a sack. He had 3 TFLs. But that's where it kind of ended for us. So overall, I feel, call me crazy, a pretty good game for us in general. I'm aware the 4 interceptions is not good, though. Don't yell at me in the comment section. Just try to understand the thought process. Troy Franklin is going to have an upgrade, which if I'm not mistaken, I guess we don't have it yet. He should be X Factor. Did I read that wrong? Maybe I did. We're going to go deep threat here, see what we get on Troy Franklin. A lot of upgrades. Catching traffic, catching, deep route, medium route, release, all get +1, and spec catch +2. He also has another upgrade. I'm gonna go back to physical. Catching traffic, because you guys all, Dimmu throws hospital balls. Well, where the hell is catching traffic and why didn't it go up? Awareness, stiff arm, and release all get +2. Break tackle, catching, medium route, and short route get +1. I have another upgrade for him. Holy piss. We're gonna go physical again. A lot of upgrades for Troy Franklin. Medium route +2, release +2, spec catch +2, trucking +1, and break tackle +1. There we go. All right. And then Levi Wallace got an upgrade. I'm gonna try to improve man coverage. I just feel like we get cooked too frequently in man, and maybe that's just the way our team is right now. But +3 man coverage is nice. +1 play rec. Double or nothing. Show me what coach is gonna say. The press conference of week 8. That's right. We're in the room with all the wallpaper that has horses on it. Seems to be really turning the corner. Yeah, Troy Franklin is turning one hell of a corner. That hole in my hat is still bothering me out of my ass. He's a stud, and he's only getting better. That's right. That's right, baby. I see him as a superstar. X Factor? Wait. He already had superstar. What? What? Ah! My boy's got X Factor! Look at him. The Oregon product. Troy Franklin. I love you. Oh my God, internet. Double me is on him. Oh, beat my meat. Oh my God, dude. Listen. You might hate that I was really feeding him a ton, but it had to happen. So far on offense, we've had Troy Franklin go from hidden dev to star dev to superstar to X Factor. And then on our running back, Javonte Williams, you guys were like, yo, don't give up on him. Bam, superstar. That's good increases right there. I love to see that. Now, we do got to work on Bo Nix more. I got to be smarter. I'm aware. But I think I'm going to be able to enjoy Bo Nix as well. But damn, Franklin with X Factor is huge. And unfortunately, Cooper was not able to do anything. It's going to be like, well, he's a failure. And I'll be like, well, I kind of just suck at defense, man. I don't know what to tell you. Coach's office for week 8. Let's go ahead and see the disappointment from our linebacker. He had half a sack. You know what I mean? He was there, you know? Together as a team to do things as well. I hear you, coach. I did want to do more. I feel bad. I let him down. Jonathan Cooper, you deserve more, baby. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can the team buy him like a new car or something? Can we give him a gift? I feel like I let him down. I still cannot believe we won that game, especially with how it started. I was feeling ugly. Bo Nix, again, unfortunately was the scapegoat. But wow. Week 9, it's 4-4. The Ravens are 8-0. Sweet Christ. What? Oh my God, they're getting 27. They're second in offensive points per game. They're first in rushing yards. Oh, we're so screwed. We're currently last, 4-4. Chargers 4-3. Raiders are 5-3, and Chiefs are 5-1. I think personally we should sell off some pieces that I'm not in love with. Obviously, I don't think fire sale or anything like that, but I think if I can get me a couple second-round picks here and there, I should try to do so. Dulcich does pop up in my mind. I know a lot of you probably gonna be upset with that. I'm sorry, Denver fans. He just hasn't given me the warm and fuzzies. Maybe I just didn't like him from the beginning. I don't even know. But I know I've uploaded this 2 days in a row now. Usually I do my college dynasty, which if you haven't seen that and you want to watch college football dynasty, we have our team. That is in a playlist as well, the Blue Ridge Frenchies, and then also the Madden stuff. I know I did this 2 days in a row, but I saw some comments saying upload more Broncos. For instance, this one right here from Caden Golfs was saying more Broncos videos. So here you go, Caden. Hope you enjoy it. But that'll do it for this one. Trade deadline tomorrow. I mean, we got a lot of stuff to think about here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers and see how I feel. If we can slide in as a wild card team, or if we just kind of do a little retooling, maybe. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video because it helps me a ton. And subscribe if you're new. We're very close to 40K. It'd be really cool to hit that. Come say hi on Twitch, twitch.tv/Daddydimmutv in the description down below. And come say hi on Twitter. I'm doing fantasy football leagues on Underdog with you, the viewer. I'm doing a bunch of them on Twitter and Twitch. If you want to join, make sure you sign up on Underdog again, promo code DaddyD. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace.